The Battle of Sidi Barrani, December 1940. Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Sudden Strike 4, the Desert War DLC.
All right, boys, it's time for us to chase the macaronis out of our bloody desert.
Macaroni? Well, I'm on board then.
Our task is to take back the coastal town of Sidi Barrani.
Oh, it's an occupied town.
Scouts report that the macaronis have dug themselves around the town, so expect heavy resistance.
That's right. The Italians here in 1940 occupy the city, and so we have to demoralize them and outflank them right away. I see two Italian tanks coming right away, so let's go ahead and push in with our Matildas, which are essentially super heavily armored against anything the Italians have. Let's go ahead and roll up there and show them a little lesson here with the... Oh, there we go. Fiat L640s. We're going to crush those. We also have naval bombardment and recon at our disposal. So let's go ahead and crush these tanks. And you go ahead and crush that like button as well if you'd like to see more of this content on the channel. Go ahead and click or tap that like button and get aggressive about seeing World War II content on the channel, and let me know you want to see some more. The enemy's on the run, so that is fantastic to see. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and if you want to see this DLC as well, make sure you go ahead and check it out on Steam for Sudden Strike 4. Of course, again, this is the Desert War DLC, and boy, oh boy, are we in the middle of a desert. Okay, we're going to go ahead and, I think, push to the north here and see if we can flank some of these Italian units. We have 3 lines in front of us that we need to capture, and then a defense around the town here, the center town, I guess, square here, and then a few other defensive positions.
Sir, there's a storm approaching.
Oh, really?
Don't mind the storm. At least they won't see us coming.
Wait, that's a different type of storm. All right, we need to get a couple of these positions out of the way. I won't be able to call out recon now because of the storm, and naval bombardment can be used, but I'm going to use that once we really need it. So let's go ahead and roll to the north, and we're going to come down and flank these positions from behind and hit the Italian positions from just behind them and see if we can demoralize them that way. Meanwhile, our tanks are ready for a frontal assault, and we'll get the infantry ready to go along, as well as the little medic truck.
Hurry up!
We don't have a repair vehicle, so we need to be careful about our tanks being damaged, but more importantly, not losing critical components such as the engine being damaged or tracks. Otherwise, they won't be able to move. All right, let's see if we can easily flank these guys. If they have AT over here, we'll be easy to deal with it because they can't see us as well. Oh, never mind. Well, instant accurate and a one and done on that. Oh, perfect. The Italian's already retreating. We came up from behind and surprised them. Fantastic. All right, good. That's one position out of the way. Our Matildas have taken some hits from the AT, so we got to liberate this position ASAP. All right, the Italians are on the run to this position. Let's get these positions here. All right, we should be able to roll through and attack this position as well with the tanks, so let's do it. Alright, so this position should be dealt with quickly.
They will call for help.
No, they won't. Not in this storm.
Don't worry. Nobody will see a flare in this hellish weather.
Damn right.
Enemy! Sir, the sand messed up the engine. We need a crew to fix it.
There we go.
Awaiting orders.
We have to push through while we're under the cover of the storm. You'll have time for maintenance once the dust settles.
Alright, another Italian position has surrendered.
Yes, sir. On the way. Fire! Ready to attack. Moving.
Alright, very good.
On the way.
They got some extra tanks in there. I'm not going to deal with those at the moment.
Down. Ready, sir. Affirm. Its vehicle is operational.
It's interesting. They occupy certain lines, but we're not able to actually see some of their units.
Got it.
What is down here?
Got it.
Oh, they've got medium tanks down here.
Orders. Push on, boys. Ready to attack. Open fire! Any orders, sir?
Oh, we have a repair truck here now.
Awaiting orders. Infantry reporting for duty.
Very good.
Come on!
Alright, let's repair the tanks that we meant to before.
Ready to attack. Open fire! Yes. Fire! Yes.
Come on now.
Hostile unit spotted. Vehicle is operational.
Perfect. Enemy tank destroyed.
Ready to attack. Orders.
Well, our tanks here have basically been dealt with. Let's take this last position down here.
On the way.
We gotta move quick so we can take these positions without too much delay. Where's that repair vehicle? I thought I ordered it up here. Alright, what we'll do now is we'll have the infantry and tanks, heavy tanks pushing this way, and then we'll just come in from behind the Italians on these other lines. And apparently we got instacked by a very lucky artillery strike.
Ready for battle.
Wow, another lucky artillery strike. How convenient. Their accuracy has been raised.
Can't move. Reporting for duty.
All right, let's get that tank repaired.
We are ready, sir.
All right, so again, I'm saving the naval bombardment for the large city. Actually, we might be able to scout what's there now. Nope, there's a sandstorm still going on. Or is it? Actually, I can't really tell if it's on or not. It looks like it is out here in the dark,
Copy, tower.
but over here it looks somewhat decent.
Ready for battle.
All right, looks like
Infantry
the
on
scouting
move.
is taking place. Okay, good. All right, we're going to attack this
Enemy!
position now.
Awaiting orders.
Just got to get behind those AT guns. Or in this case, ooh, we've
Come
actually
on!
captured an enemy tank now.
On the way.
Oh, no, you don't.
They are retreating.
There we go.
On the way.
Italians called for help and
Push
now are
on,
retreating.
boys.
And hello to all the enemy units. Goodbye. Here comes our wonderful
They
naval
are
bombardment.
retreating.
Oh, we won't see it because of the recon plane
Push
going
on,
down.
boys.
But did you see all the stuff there? We got to hit it hard. Beautiful. Hit it again. There's a lot of units there. All right, hopefully that crushed them.
Any orders, sir?
All right, the Italians have retreated from here. All right, let's hit this position.
Yes.
And we'll have the Matilda. Where did it go
Enemy
now?
sighted.
Where did the Matilda go?
Infantry reporting
Oh,
for
into
duty.
the trench.
Yes, awaiting orders.
Moving, sir.
Ready, sir.
Into the building if you can. We need to just bypass all this stuff and go right for the units.
Moving.
Ah, there
yes,
it is.
Sir.
Another enemy gun.
Moving. Ready to attack.
All right, that's the Matilda I was looking
Yes,
for.
sir.
Target in sight.
Moving, sir.
Need to get that big
Fire
gun out of the
target.
way.
Moving, sir.
Don't give them range. Keep on them.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
There we go.
On the way. Aim. Fire.
Come on, boys, hit them with the HE.
Yes. Eliminate them.
God, what a mess.
Eliminate
It's hard
them.
fighting in these sandstorms like this. Infantry is kind of useful in this mission, too. I assumed it would be.
Hostile unit spotted.
But now both of our
Target
tanks are
destroyed.
here.
Ready to attack. We are ready, sir. On the way.
All right, we just need to find where the other
Awaiting
defenders are.
We are ready, sir.
2 Matildas are still alive.
Ready to attack.
But again, I didn't think the infantry would last very long. This
Yes,
position
sir.
seems okay, so let's clear out the other
Moving,
ones.
sir.
Looks like that must be where that artillery was coming from, somewhere over here. We'll clean out these 2 positions and then we'll come back. Infantry is not so useful here, even when we put them in a trench.
Yes.
All right.
Come on.
Well, the Italians may
Vehicle
as well
is
retreat right
operational.
now. They have nothing between
Enemy sighted.
us and their
Yes,
lines.
Sir. Fire. Orders.
Oh, they're not retreating still. There we go.
Yes, sir. Moving.
Well, they're kind of...
Open fire.
Are you guys going to surrender or what?
Come on. We are ready, sir. Open fire.
Well, they like occupy, then they abandon the trench.
Yes.
All right.
Hurry up.
While we wait for this tank to finish them off, I'm going to go over this direction, then we'll go back to the main base.
Awaiting orders.
All right, very good.
On the
Well, the
way.
infantry did a good job in eliminating some of the infantry here, and did a good job of distracting their main
Hostile
force
unit.
while the tanks finished them off.
Yes, sir.
Just need to finish
Yes,
them off,
come on.
and these guys.
Open fire.
You'd think without any sort of anti-tank capability, they would just immediately surrender.
Orders.
But I guess they're going to fight to the end now. Oh, this position's been
Orders.
abandoned. Good.
Moving, sir.
All right, they're surrendering. This group is not surrendering, and they have nothing to fight us with. Wow, that guy dove and then like suddenly teleported into the trench.
We are ready, sir.
There we go. That group is surrendered finally. All
Come
right,
on.
back to the main base we go. Now, you only get 1 star here so far. As you can see up in the upper right corner, you get more stars to spend the better you do in the missions. But a lot of the times it comes down to RNG, such as if
Ready
you
to
deflect
attack.
a bunch of shots, you get points for it. If
Affirmative.
you eliminate
Vehicle
units from
is
behind, you
operational.
get points for it. If you heal your units,
Ready
that's
to
another
attack.
great way to get an increase in your score.
Moving.
Well, let's go ahead and see. Oh, wow, there's a lot of troops here.
Ready to attack.
They're all just kind of chilling now. Now, no one's coming to help you. It's kind of all over for you guys.
Ready
All right,
to
looks
attack.
like they're holed up in the
Open
building.
fire!
So let's go ahead and fire at that.
Ready,
This is
sir.
like the end of
Attack!
Children of Men, if you've ever seen that movie.
Yes.
Let's see how long it takes us to eliminate. There we go. Oh, wow. Sandstorm is here again. Darude, get out of here.
We are ready, sir.
Let's back over this
Hurry
guy.
up. One more bites the
Oh,
dust.
well, that's dumb. building's still occupied. There we go. Italian HQ, whatever it is up in flames. 3 more hits should do it. 1, 2, and then 1 more. There we go.
Ready to attack.
And down goes the building.
Moving.
Well, come on now. The Italians were surrendering in situations that they could definitely do some damage or win or put up a fight, and here, with no hope, they're just standing around. We have nothing else in terms of infantry around or available anymore. They all got picked off as we made our way up this direction, but we did clear out a lot of infantry. Just not all of it. And good thing we fired those guns. There was a 90mm anti-tank gun here and a lot of tanks that we finished off.
Yes.
Oh, we don't really have supply. For high explosive, or rather HE rounds. That's going to be a little slow with infantry. The Italians, do not underestimate them. They have some very good infantry in this game, and they're very capable with their weapons of fighting infantry battles. Their AT guns and tanks not so good, but their infantry is definitely something you don't want to fight against for too long. Alright, we're running low. Don't think there's anything. This doesn't have any sort of resupply capability, so we'll have to wait. There we go.
Reporting for duty.
Well, those coaxials should be firing off non-stop.
Vehicle is operational.
Target destroyed.
One more high explosive round. Wow, these guys are just horrible shots.
Any orders, sir?
That guy's taken care of.
Any orders, sir? On the way. Yes.
There's a fighter there.
Reporting for duty. Come on. Moving.
I think we got them all.
Enemy destroyed.
Got it.
This is the last position we have to take. Let's look around for any more fighters.
Vehicle is operational. Yes.
Nobody there.
Moving.
Let's get a recon
Copy,
flight up.
tower. We are ready, sir. Moving, sir.
It's got to be a building or a small group
Ready, sir.
of soldiers
Moving.
nearby.
Hurry. Enemy.
Oh, there we go.
Vehicle is operational.
Bunch of infantry here we can eliminate with the coaxial.
Vehicle is operational.
Attack.
Moving, sir.
Oh, looks like that's it. That's our last little point of resistance down here. Oh, the Italians should have surrendered by now.
Yes. Ready to attack.
Destroyed.
Oh, they're actually firing armor piercing at them now. Which I assume will still do damage, but not that much, yeah. Seems to just be a little damage. They have nothing to fight us with. There we go.
Well done, boys. The town is ours and we can proceed with the operation.
Alright, let's line our units up then to look cool. Alright, well there you go. Hey, 2 stars on that one. Not too bad. Good backstabber, destroying a lot of tanks from behind. We did it so quickly that we fired from behind. Kill one enemy with a headshot. See, there's nothing I can do to control some of those things in order to get more points. A lot of these, like for example, destroy one enemy aircraft, like they called out no planes, that type of thing. Destroy an enemy unit using an airplane. Again, we didn't get those, so each mission can be a little different and very challenging. If you want to see more of this, again, get aggressive and go ahead and smash, destroy, blow up that like button, and let me know you want to see more of Sudden Strike 4 and, of course, the Desert War DLC. Check it out on Steam for pricing and availability in your area. I'll see you all next time. Thank you, as always, for your support. And, of course, subscribe if you're new here. And say hi down below in that comment section if it's your first video. Appreciate having you all with me. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more of both the British and Axis campaign. Again, here in Sudden Strike 4. I'll see you all next time.